Na 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 na. Got all these emotions, don't know how to feel. Sometimes it's like I'm living on a Ferris wheel, torn between the fiction and what is real. Oh, 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 oh. I hear you whisper to me to give you all control. Some days it's hard for me just to let it go. I just need to step out and step into your flow. Oh, oh. No matter what the pressure, you will always be the answer. Only you know how to steady me. Ready my heart for everything that's coming my way. Help me trust that you're ahead of me, going before my feet with every step I take. Only you can calm the storm, and only you can restore me when I'm worn and steady me. Only you know how to steady me, me. Hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. La. Everybody wants to tell me what I need to do. The only one I need to be listening to is you. So I'ma take your hand and I'ma let you lead me through. Oh, oh. No matter what the pressure, you will always be the answer. Only you know how to steady me. Ready my heart for everything that's coming my way. Help me trust that you're ahead of me, going before my feet with every step I take. Only you can calm the storm, and only you can restore me when I'm worn and steady me. Only you know how to steady me. My energy gone too, I'm feeling like I'm through. These problems weighing me down, so I'm trusting all in you. I'm serving you until the death of me. Even if my light gets dim, I know he's there for me. I just put this in your hands and it's finished too. And you never let me down, so I know we're winning. Oh, only you can keep me calm, only you can see me through, only you can set me free. Cause only you know how to steady me. Ready my heart for everything that's coming my way. Help me trust that you're ahead of me, going before my feet with every step I take. Only you can calm the storm, and only you can restore me when I'm worn and steady me. Only you know how to steady me. Only you know how to steady me. I think the success of most of my public performances, whether speaking or music, can be summarized in this one song. In particular, I want to talk about one incident where it was really evident that God steadied my heart. It was Christmas Eve, and I had got a call from an organizer who had never heard me sing as such before publicly, but I think he kind of put trust in me, and he said, for Lagori's event, why don't you come and be the opening band? You can play some Christmas carols and some originals. So I was happy. It was in this pub, so I think I was supposed to start around 8 and we left around 6. Even if we had left at 7, it should have been okay, but we left around 6. But unfortunately, there was a massive traffic jam, so much that when 7 o'clock came, we were still just 10 minutes away from our house. Under normal circumstances, I would have been freaking out because I didn't want to let anyone down. But what I experienced was amazing. The more late it was becoming, the more I was feeling centered and stronger and confident in God. Because I was going in His name. I was not going to get famous, to show off. I was going to sing for Him. I think the Holy Spirit was just saying, hush little baby, no matter what happens, God is with you. I knew I was doing my best, my family was doing my best. Sometimes you can't help certain things. Soon it was so late that I passed 8 o'clock and we were still far from the place. Around 8:30, I think I started getting calls saying, where are you? It's really sad, right, to tell someone you're stuck in a traffic jam. I mean, who believes that? I told myself, even if I get to do one song before that band comes on, I will give it my best and just blow everyone's minds. Finally, we reached towards the end of my slot. At this moment, I was so confident. I just walked right in. It was this dark pub. It had a low ceiling. There was thumping dance music as we walked in. My family and all walked in, and people were smoking and drinking, and they've never entered a place like that. And my parents were looking at me worriedly, but I was just zoned into that stage, getting on there and singing. So I went straight. The organizer came and said, "Man, we expected you a lot earlier." I said, "Yes, I know, I couldn't help it, I'm sorry." And I didn't even take my sheets with me because I didn't want to waste another second. And he said, "You can do 4 songs." So I thought, cool. I went straight up, set everything up, didn't think about how I was looking and what other people were thinking of me. And I started playing, and everyone just quietened down. The buzz in the room just shushed, and people started coming in front, and they were listening intently. And there were a few people who were really enjoying and really encouraging me by their enjoyment. It went great. There were some people who were standing and nodding at me like that, and I was looking at them and nodding at them too, like, yeah, I'm glad we're both enjoying this music. And as soon as I came down after singing, after time was up, they went onto the stage. That was Lagori. I was shocked. I didn't know who they were. But I'm kind of glad that I didn't know they were Lagori. Otherwise, it's possible I might have lost it a bit. But I just want to thank God for steadying my heart that day. In a time where I could have been really, really worried, understandably, He made me the most calm I've ever been. So yeah, that was my miracle for this Miraculous Mondays. If you've had a similar experience where God has steadied your heart in a situation where you normally should not be that steady, let me know in the comments below. Shout out to my friend who has given me this tripod. I cannot show you right now, but it is beautiful. And I'm just so grateful that I don't have to line up all kinds of weird things to keep my camera up on. So thank you. If you'd like to join me in supporting these videos and to team up with me and tell me feedback and just have a more personal conversation with me, you can do that on patreon.com. There are some lovely people there already. I'm so happy to have them. So if you would join, that would be great. If you can't join, that's great too. I'm glad you're watching. This is Vihan Damaris on Miraculous Mondays, signing off.